Welcome back here to this year's Empower Gala. I'm Blythe Whaley alongside Donella Olson and her company, Two Island Design Build. Thank you so much for being here with me.
Thank you so much for having me.
And I am really looking forward to talking about your business. Can you tell me a little bit of how your mission statement might line up here with TeamWomen?
Absolutely. So what I do is I provide concierge home remodeling. And what that means is really taking care of my clients from start to finish, design, build, all the way through. And one of the ways that I run my company and lead my teams is through a mentorship mindset. And what that means is that if we're leading from a place of impacting positively and empowering each other to succeed in our roles, everyone succeeds, and then clients also succeed in those situations. And really, the way that I live my life is by being who I needed when I was younger, and so that's part of how the TeamWomen mission aligns with my own personal mission. And so that's why I chose to be a sponsor for, an annual sponsor and for the gala.
Well, that is really impressive. Just a mindset to really take in and think about of who you didn't have, of what you're thinking about other people might need, just like you did. And when you think about an evening like tonight, is there anything that you are most excited about to be able to happen here today?
Well, this is my very first Empower Gala, so I'm really excited to just take in the whole thing, and it's a beautiful space, and I'm just really grateful to be here, and I can't wait to hear the speakers and all their stories.
Well, even more excited for you now, knowing it's your first time, because it's always so neat to get to see people experience it for that first time. But also, I want to touch on throughout this year and throughout the seasons, you talked about being a mentor in your own company. Is that something that you think that other people, how could they make that first step into mentorship like you're already doing?
Well, actually, TeamWomen has a mentorship program, and as part of my annual sponsorship, I actually chose to sponsor this current cohort of mentor and mentees. And so if people are interested in getting into a mentorship position, either by being a mentor or being a mentee, you can reach out to TeamWomen, and they have a great resource and a great program.
Well, I'm glad that you shared that, because again, some people are on the fence and they're trying to figure out how does it even work to get started. But do you have any advice also for people that are just wanting to step confidently into a business and into an industry like you're in?
Wow, that's a great question. Take the leap. You know, if you're thinking about it and it's something that you, if you can't stop thinking about it, it's probably something you need to do. And that was the case for me, and finally I did it after a long, too many years. So don't wait, and you know, the only person that's going to bet on you is yourself, so do it.
Well, you heard it here. Thank you so much for sharing that, but do it, everyone. Make sure you're taking that next step. On behalf of Donella, I'm Blythe Whaley. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back soon.